Dirkens here. Thank you so much for joining me for tonight's preview of our next to last regular season game, Wake Forest and Clemson. Wake Forest coming in, playing Clemson 3:30 this coming Saturday. Of course, the next week we're off. Then we go down to Columbia for some fried chicken. I'm Bobby Dirkens. If you don't know me, hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Got B-Curve Productions in here. May there tell you, buddy. Oh, Lord, I got a burpee to burp. T. Davis in here. May there tell you, buddy. May there to all of you. Good to see all of you in here. Really excited. I tell you, this season it has flown by. Antoine Williams, good to see you in here, buddy. Hadn't seen you here in a while. Michael Brown. Other night, another guy named Michael Brown showed up. Sander Raines, what's up, man? My throat's been scratchy. Got Simeon in here. The Skull Ron. Bunch of you, may there to you. Reckham Coat. Stephen Morrow. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm going to go ahead. I featured this the other day, and I am telling you, we had people show up left and right. Left and right. It was as though I don't even know what to say. These wonderful signs. A friend of mine, the Sawmill Shop. The Sawmill Shop actually makes them in different sizes. I don't know the dimensions. I'm sorry. All I know is it's a beautiful, handcrafted, wonderful. Okay, it's not handcrafted, but he does craft. Not craft. Wonderful signs. Sawmill Shop. You can find them online at Etsy. You can find them Sawmill Shop. He called me and he's like, Bobby, I tell you right now, I think you're stupider than piss, but you actually got me some sales the other day. Thank you so much. And he didn't ask me to push his product. I just did it because I like it. So, this Sawmill Shop, you can find it online. You can find it on Etsy. Go ahead. May there to all of you. I've had some super chats in here. Some people have been kind enough to give to me. B-Curve Production just gave me a $5. Thank you very much. $5 super chat. I appreciate it. I would drink that beer with reverence and simplicity and appreciation. All because of you. Thank you so much. Also, Nice Guy TV. Nice Guy TV. Check him out. Check him out on Nice Guy TV. He just gave me $2. Bought me $2 worth of beer. Thank you so much, Nice Guy TV. I appreciate it. He's always good to come on here. It's great. It's good to see you. He's in here I tell you, man, he's bought me another beer. He buys me beer all the time. I appreciate it. B-Curve said, hey, my name is Bailey, by the way. Well, may there, Bailey. Lord be with you. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Go in here and say hey to a few more people. I'm going to jump right in. Parker Henderson, good to see you. That Penn State fan is no longer here. Yeah, he's gone. Can't find him. We knew that. We didn't think it was going to happen there, maybe. I wasn't for sure, all right? But, I mean, we all know. We know. C-Raw's in here. See you, Tiger 97 is in here. Good to see you, Parker. Chase Henderson. May there, 6 o'clock Glock. I got James Jackson. May there to you. Robert Zareth. May there to you, Little C7. Good to see you. Bo Weevil. One of my favorite names. Brad Franklin. Random Vids for Life. Reckham Coat. A bunch of y'all in here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all know I appreciate every one of you. I tell you that, I know I don't have 1 million subscribers, but I'm going to tell you right now, I tell people all the time, they go, you got your little channel. And I'm like, yeah. But I can tell you this. I got some of the most faithful viewers on here. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all are faithful. Thank you so much. We got Brad Franklin just put in. He's doing a fist bump. He put a little one of those little action things up there. I thank you so much for your wonderful, wonderful donation to the Bobby Dirkens Drink a Beer Fund. Drink a Beer by Bobby Dirkens a beer. Thank you, $3 worth right there. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm running a telethon. Got 3 in the corner. Got 4 in the corner. Anybody got 5? Tonight, 5 can feed a beer-thirsty young man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Brad Franklin. You're awesome. Now, listen, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Okay, I know, first 5 minutes, I'm just talking. Larisha's in here. Clemson is a 34-point favorite in this game. They are. 34-point favorite. And this is the truth. Wake Forest's probably having the most successful season they've had in years. And they look a lot better. I mean, I'll tell you this, they look a lot better. I know that they lost to Virginia Tech. I'm still questioning that. I don't care if it was Bud Foster Day. I'm not sold on Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech seemingly has got better later on in the season. I don't buy it. It's just like when have old cousin shows up, got one of those herpy rashes on their lips, so big, looks like somebody lit a cigar and just held it there for a second. You can't tell me that you got that from a water fountain. No. The biggest line of bull in the world. Got that around living life with your pants around your ankles. Get out there living life with your pants around your ankles, guess what happens? Things happen. Just don't show up with a little herpes rash. Lord. Justin Firm, $2 donation to Bobby Dirkens. I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm doing to deserve all of this. But I will not pickle my liver at once. Thank you so much, Justin Firm, $2 donation to it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We got a bunch of you on here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will appreciate it. I will appreciate it. I'll set it a little coaster, nice and cold. And if you lean, you can hear the bubbles on the inside dance like a group of midgets with a lollipop guild. Oh, yes, wonderful. Bad news, Surratt, the leading wide receiver for Wake Forest, is out for the rest of the season. Very talented young man, and hate that he's out. I think he was in the game. Definitely they'll play a little better. Definitely. Big stories, Jamie Newman playing for Wake Forest. Young man's had a really good season, 297 yards, 22 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Okay? We know our numbers. We know that Kearney kid's carrying the ball. A little over 400 yards. But big news, him losing Surratt is a big deal. Big deal for them. Let's talk about some of their numbers. I'm going to give you some numbers. I ain't going to just sit here and just read to you all night long, but I want you to know a little bit about Wake Forest. You hear they're doing good. You hear they're doing better. Between you and I, it's almost like hearing a lie, because when you hear Wake Forest, for the majority, I know they had their season, so don't get worked up. Don't let your heart rate get up. You get to swim your head and have to lay down, sitting here in the middle of a workplace listening to me, and then all of a sudden you're laying down in a place of business. That's not kosher. But when you hear Wake Forest, if you're like me, you think losers. Wonderful institute. We're not in the spelling bee. We're not doing crazy math here. We're talking about football. Okay? Wake Forest is averaging about 487 yards per game. Of that, they're producing about 35 points per game, almost 36. Clemson, on the other hand, averaging about 545 yards per game. Of course, Clemson's not quite what they were last year, says the idiots that's being paid on these big networks to say stuff like that. Clemson producing averaging 45 points per game. Wake Forest is mostly a passing team, though they have been pretty solid. Were solid running the ball, about 173 per game. Clemson, almost perfectly even passing and rushing. It's very difficult to stop them. On the defensive side of the ball, this is where Wake Forest starts running into some problems. Wake Forest is giving up almost 408 yards per game, 243 in the air, 164 on the ground. So if you're playing a team like Clemson, who has a lot of talent across the board, returning most of our team from last year with most of our coaches, you would almost think that we might be in the running for a legitimate second national championship. But if you're watching TV, they're saying some really stupid stuff, like Penn State is a top 4 football program. And this week, I think the dumbest thing they said is Georgia's number 4. Hey, I have respect for Georgia, but I'm telling you right now, Georgia does not look like the number 4 team in the country. I'll get off of that. I might do another video on Georgia and Auburn in just a second. But they've been giving up 26 points per game. 26 points per game. That is not good when you're playing... When you are playing a team that averages 45 points per game. I'm just saying. So, what do old Bobby Dirkens think about this coming week? Well, first of all, we cannot get our eyes and our minds off of the prize. The prize is not over. By the way, somebody else was just kind enough to buy old Bobby a beer. And when I know some people tell me, don't stop. I didn't get on there to say thank you to people for buying you beer. What type of nation do we live in? Communist? College football, my man right there. Get it back up there. College football, that's it really. Said Tennessee fans were triggered at C.J. Spiller. Yeah, you bought me $2 worth of beer. Thank you so much. Thank you so. You're good people. You always show up. You're always on here doing your thing. And I'm just telling you, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I just appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're such a good person. And I just tell you, I believe in you. I don't know what you're doing right now, as long as it's not drugs or improperly touching a goat. I believe in you. And I appreciate you buying me a deer. A beer. A deer, not a deer. I would take a deer, just not that form. Beer. Michael Fornbacher, $5. What am I doing? I need to quit my job and just get on here. Michael Fornbacher from Las Vegas giving $5. Go Clemson. Fornbacher, he's on here. It's good to see you, Michael. Michael, I'm telling you right now, you about bought me a brewery. Thank you. Lord, this is good. I'm just hoping the beer I drink won't stain your teeth. You got to remember that. Can't have your teeth stained. People, if you have stained teeth, some people don't take you seriously. Thank you, Michael. Okay, get back to it. I know, but y'all know I'm a gentleman. I'm a Southern gentleman. I say thank you. Please. Like when I first took my wife out. Let's please make out, ma'am. It worked. What do I think we need to do? We need to be focused. We cannot go into this game going, they lost to lowly Virginia Tech, who's up and down, here and there, everywhere, all around. Can't do that. This would be a prime game for an upset. I just don't think it's going to happen. I feel good with the 34-point spread last week, the 34-point favorite. We will have to say this, that last week Clemson was a 33-point favorite, and they won by, what, 45, something like that. Yeah, they won by 45. If there's a team right now who is winning by more than what they're favored by, it has to be Clemson. They're killing it. They're doing it. I'm talking about major program. Doing a great job. They're really focused. I believe what's going to happen in this game is they are in championship mode. We've heard Dabo talk about it. They have all these different terms for it, but I'm calling it championship mode. I'm telling you right now, I believe with all of my heart. I believe with all my heart. Clemson's going to throttle these guys by 40 points. I think we're looking at a 50-10 football game. I believe that we are really starting to rely more on the run, and the run is doing its thing. It's doing its thing. It's taking off. We're going to pound them. Our defense is on fire. There's one thing that I will say, and I know some people saying stuff to me right now. I'm going to get to it in just a second, but I'm having to get to this. I am telling you, as sure as the butthole stinks, that Clemson's defense can shut down. They can control and win a game in a big game moment. Meaning that when I watched Alabama and LSU, and I have a respect for both football teams, and by the way, somebody commented today, they watched my video from 4 months ago when I said if LSU can just get an offense, there's a new leader in the SEC. And a guy commented, said, this guy called it. I knew it when I said it. All right? But what I am telling you, listen to me, our defense can stop LSU. I didn't say LSU wouldn't move the ball. I didn't say LSU wouldn't score. Our defense can stop LSU. And from what I saw the other night, hurt Tua or not, they can stop Alabama. And with that said, I know Ohio State is looking good running up points on Maryland and on Miami of Ohio, and it makes them feel really good about themselves. And you got these eye testers who's sitting out there on that committee, and I'm telling you, that committee is starting to look a little more stupid. I'm telling you, they can control Justin Fields. I watched Justin Fields get hit on a run. He knew he was going to get hit, and he comes up slow. Who's that remind you of? He plays in Tuscaloosa. That's who. That's who I'm talking about. Somebody said I'm tripping right now. My friend, I've been tripping everywhere. And Clemson keeps tripping right in national championships. There we go. All right, okay. There's some people on here been saying some stuff to me. I'm going to try to get on here and say may there to you, and then we're going to hop out of this. Tammy Roach says, my husband is a big fan. Say hi to Kurt in 6 Mile. Hi, Kurt in 6 Mile. I got some family over in there. Lord, they go up there. You go to that jockey lot. Tell you right now, I got my first pair of blue jeans at that jockey lot. You just go down there. If it rains too much, it floods. Also, it was the first time I ever bought a boat. It was a need. I had to do it because we didn't want to drown. Good to see you. May there to you. Bunch of people in here. Little C7's in here. A Tiger Raven 18. We got Mr. Retardedian. May there, good to see you. I hope I said that right. Clemson Alum 98. SEC Dog. Hey, buddy. Got Cloud Gamer. Got Simeon D. Theodore. We got a bunch of y'all in here. Ashley Snell, I'm a man, by the way. Thank you for telling us. We got a bunch of y'all in here. Tiger Nate, one of my buddies. Tiger Nate, good to see you, Tiger Nate. Glad you're on here. I'm going to end it this way. Clemson is doing what they do. And that is win. Turn it on at the end of the season to where by the time it's that playoff committee selection, listen to me, when they have to select the best teams, there's no question in their mind, it's Clemson. And I believe that with all my country heart. Well, listen, y'all be good. I'm going to let y'all go. Real McCoy says, kill all them cats. Yeah, because of me, the county's seen a lot of downturn in stray cats. I got a promotion. Head Feline Control Specialist, which means I'm the leading cat killer in the county. Well, I'm Bobby Dirkens. You keep showing up. I'll keep showing out. Bobby Dirkens.